Hey, my loyal subscribers and travelers. Welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered why airport security is so strict on bringing bottled water past the TSA? And isn't it irritating, especially when you don't want to spend money on expensive airport water? Say goodbye to overpriced bottled water at the airport. I've got the ultimate travel hack for staying hydrated on flights. Yes, there is a go-around where you can have your bottled water in your carry-on without a hassle from the TSA agent, but you have to watch the video in its entirety to find out the secret. Now let's get started. The reason why water is not allowed through airport security is that there are some explosive chemical liquids, such as nitroglycerin, that are indistinguishable from water when looked at. These clear liquids are undetectable with the security X-ray and can act just like regular explosives, which would pose a great threat to airliners if brought on board. Following the 9/11 attacks in the United States, security officials were tremendously strict on air travel safety. The roots of the prohibition of water can be directly traced back to an incident in 2006 when surveillance cameras captured a terrorist drilling a hole into an unopened water bottle and filling it with explosive liquids. The uncovering of this dangerous plan prevented a possible aviation catastrophe, and after this incident, a ban on liquids entering the airport was created. Liquid explosives, however, have been used before in history. For example, in 1994, a terrorist who would later have ties to the 9/11 attacks detonated liquid explosives on board Philippines Airlines Flight 434. The explosion subsequently killed one passenger and left a large hole in the aircraft. In most airports, containers with no more than 100 milliliters or 3.4 ounces of liquids are still allowed through security. This is due to the fact that liquid explosives wouldn't be able to cause an actual explosion in such a small volume. Another, less widely known exception is that water can be brought past security if it is frozen. Liquid explosives are unable to be frozen, so a frozen liquid brought past security is safe. The ban on the water can be a huge hassle when one becomes thirsty at the airport. Past security, the only way to obtain a bottle of water is to buy one at an overpriced cost at a store. Those unwilling to spend such an amount of money on the water can bring an empty bottle past security and fill it up later at a water fountain. This method is usually the easiest way to stay hydrated when traveling. Although the water prohibition precaution ensures that passengers are safe under the threat of liquid explosives, it is a huge inconvenience to thousands of travelers each day. Tons of unopened water bottles and clean water are wasted daily, just for the slight possibility of someone carrying liquid explosives. Over the past years, there have been some innovations that have offered solutions to this problem. For example, some Japanese airports use a type of bottle solution detector that can scan liquids to identify if they are safe or not. However, the majority of airports in the world do not have this technology and still have to resort to the no water policy. Perhaps more airports can adopt a similar type of technology in the future. I found a way that you can bring your bottled water in your carry-on. Listen carefully. Freeze your water overnight, and as you make your way to the airport, drink from the bottle as it thaws out. Keep doing that until you reach the airport security checkpoint. Frozen water is allowed as long as it doesn't turn to liquid form. I bet you didn't know that. It is a great way to save on buying expensive bottled water at the airport. Okay, that is it for now. I hope you garnered some useful information that will help in your travels across the globe. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more videos on travel hacks, tips, discounts, and more. See you soon, and safe travels.